Hello, my sexy muffin, and happy early Easter or happy Easter day. I don't know when I posted this either. I most likely posted the Charlie and Charlie and Vaggie video for Easter special before this, and if I have not, it's gonna be after this. This will either be before or after that. So yes, that is out. There are two Easter special videos, and then there will probably be an Easter short of me smashing or passing Bunnymund. So keep an eye out for that on my YouTube shorts. And also maybe an Easter telling story of an Easter memory. I don't have any off the top of my head that I can remember that stand out for good storytelling, so I might not do a storytelling for Easter. Anyways, let's do this. So, disclaimer: Bunnymund is not Yandere in canon. This is just for fun and not to be taken seriously at all. Simping for fictional characters and fictional Yanderes is fine, just do not be illegal or gross about it, and remember to separate fiction from reality and headcanon from canon. Yanderes are not ideal partners to have in real life. And for the basic gist of the story, it is a male listener that is the spirit of Halloween, and we're going to do some headcanon straight and maybe a scenario. So, yes, let's get onto it. So, let's do this. So, let's do this. You were having fun flying on your broomstick as you traveled from place to place. Like North Claus, you could easily summon portals to travel from place to place. You were the spirit of Halloween, which meant you played a lot of pranks and were a lot like a Jack Frost in regards of pranks and stuff. People mostly refer to you as Jack Skeleton, but your name was your name, last name, and you were fine with being called Jack Skeleton, but or Jack the Ripper or whatever. Basically, a lot of people thought you had a pumpkin head, and that was basically your theme, where you had a fake pumpkin head on your head, and you would take it off. You were going to see your partner Bunnymud. Your Bunnymud was the spirit of Easter and was the Easter bunny. He was not really a bunny, but more of a different species. You didn't know all the details, but he was also Australian, and you loved him very much. He was also very protective of you and hated you hanging out with your best friend, Jack Frost, as he did not get along well with your friends. You fly into his area using one of your portals and land gently onto the grass. Put your broom up where next to a tree so it would be out of the way. You then hear thumping and you see Bunnymud bouncing over to you. You smile and pull him down into a kiss, and he kisses you back. His whiskers tickle in your face. "Hey, Bunnymud," you say to him, and he smiles. "Hey, sweetie," he says, looking at you. "You look so handsome today." He says, "I too were not wearing your pumpkin head today." "Yeah, I thought I would get some wind in my hair," you tell him. "You were flying safely, right?" He was always so worried about you flying safely and how dangerous it could be flying through the air, since so many holidays celebrate Halloween. You originated from Ireland with the old tales from that, but you have also have roots around the world, so you could really change the way you look depending on what you felt like. You smile up at him and kiss his nose. "I'm always careful, you know that." And you hug him once more. "So, what are you doing for Easter?" you ask him, as he is getting everything ready for Easter this year. "I really am excited because I'll be able to get everything done. Finally, it's going to just be you and me. I planned extra time where you and me can have fun and just be together for most of the holiday." "That's great. We never get to spend Easter together," you tell him and squeeze his hand, which also he never got to spend Halloween with you because those were the best day for pranks and for mischief. You also were the season of fall, so you helped the season change. So you were busy from September all the way to November, helping the season change, which was a lot of work. He nodded his head, and you guys go sit down and start painting eggs together. Everything was perfect until Jack Frost came. "Hey, Jack Skeleton," he says, jumping over to you as you look at him. "Hey, Jack, how have you been?" you ask him, rolling your eyes at him using your title. "Oh, I was just wondering if you wanted to." "No, he does not." Bunnymud jumps in, glaring at Jack Frost. We are going to have a couple of days together, just me and my partner, he says, holding your hand close, and you see how tense he was. Come on, Bunny, he says, or Easter kangaroo, he teases, and Bunnymund gets up, letting go of your hand. I'm not a kangaroo. I'm a bunny, he says, his tail aggressively twitching. Okay, guys, that's enough, you say, and get in between them. Jack, I would love to spend time with you, but I am spending time with Bunnymund for Easter. It's going to be just me and him for a while. I'll make a rain check, though, you say to him. Bunnymund pulls you close and growls at Jack Frost. Okay, I get it. Yeesh, Easter kangaroo. You don't have to be so possessive of your boyfriend. You look between them and notice that Bunnymund pulled you closer to his chest. He was not playing around right now. You remember that Bunnymund was a warrior, after all. Jack, I think you should leave, you tell him firmly, and pulled Bunnymund close to you. It's okay, Bunnymund. I'm yours and I'm not leaving. You knew that Bunnymund, by his instinct, was possessive of who he saw as his mates, and that the idea of you spending time with other people when he had planned with you sets him on edge. You watch Jack Frost leave, and Bunnymund then pulls you into a heated, hot kiss. Sorry if you hear barking in the background. My neighbors have dogs. Two of my neighbors on this floor have dogs, and then another neighbor on the upper floor has dogs. So yeah, there's a lot of dogs. And if you remember my dog barking, I apologize. Anyways, back to the video. But Bunnymund kisses you deeply, and you kiss back, and he pins you to the ground. He had to stake his claim onto you, and he was going to. He did not care if you were a little hesitant. He would never force you, but he needs to mark you again. Anyways, now on to headcanons and trait. I thought I would do the scenario first, since the headcanons and traits are a bit more, that. Bunnymund would most likely be a top, and he's very possessive and protective. Since you are friends with Jack Frost, he easily gets jealous about how much time you spend with Jack Frost and hates Jack Frost's guts. He would be the type of Yandere that has to mark his territory and also is very supportive and protective of you, but also does get jealous and does not like your friend Jack Frost. He hates Jack Frost with a passion. So when you spend time with Jack Frost, he gets super jealous and annoyed. So he has to sometimes mark you as his with St. Markin and hickeys and stuff. So he's going to leave marks on you. Not in the form to hit you, but more to show that everyone that you are his, and maybe even breed in you if it is possible. And he also is super protective and a worry wart, very much. So he would be the type that confessed to you long ago and got you to be his through slight manipulation, but not too much. So it seems very genuine, his feelings, which they are. He's just the super possessive, jealous type. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed this. If you would like to see more, comment below what you would like to see. If you want to see a part two, like during the Halloween, when Halloween comes up during the October month, as I try to do a video every, a whole month of horror stuff. Since the spirit is Halloween based, I could do a part two of this, of like what they do during Halloween instead. Comment that below if you would like to see more. And Patreon outro. Thank you, everyone, for being my patrons. Thank you, Gav, for being my patron. First patron, you are wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Gav. And thank you, Wicked Brony, for being my second patron. You are also wonderful, beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Thank you, Wicked Brony. Anyways, I hope that you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a great Easter, and stay sexy, all my sexy muffins. Bye-bye. Secret outro time, secret outro time, secret outro time. Now I asked this in another video, but I will ask it in this one. If you did not watch the Charlie and Baggy one, what is your favorite Easter memory that you had growing up? Comment it below. And mine is that I got, the one that I can remember that stands out is that I got a fuzzy giant pink bunny rabbit that was about the size of me as a child, and I loved it, but I wanted to give it a haircut because I was at the stage of cutting fur off my toys, and so I made it really patchy with this safety scissors. Anyways, that was one memory that stands out really much. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed it. Stay sexy, always sexy muffin, and happy Easter. Bye.